So, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. My name's Ian Robertson. I'm the Dean of the College of Engineering. Thank you all for joining me today. As I mentioned in my emails to you, I'm here today to share an historic announcement that will set the College of Engineering on a new course for the future. However, before I do that, I'd like to introduce Mike Knetter, who will talk briefly about the university's upcoming campaign. Mike, after having served 8 years as Dean of the Wisconsin School of Business, joined UW-Foundation in 2010 as its president and CEO. Prior to joining UW-Madison, Mike was the associate dean of an MBA program and a professor of international economics in the Amos Tuck School of Business at Dartmouth College. He was also a senior staff economist for the President's Council of Economic Advisors for former presidents George H.W. Bush and Bill Clinton. Let me turn it over to Mike.
Thank you very much, Ian. It's a pleasure to be here with all of you today and share this moment with you. It is a great occasion. I was also honored on Friday to be with Ian and Chancellor Blank, and soon to be Provost Sarah Mangelsdorf, who came over from her position at Northwestern to join us for a signing ceremony for this gift. As Ian mentioned, you know, we're in the what's called the silent phase of the university's forthcoming comprehensive campaign to raise private gift funds to support the mission of the university. And at the university-wide level, we'd sort of identified a set of priorities that we think match the current needs of the university and complement the other revenue streams that we have quite well. We'll be focusing on delivering an unprecedented amount of private gift support for faculty awards, professorships, chairs, distinguished chairs, and the like. We'll also be trying to deliver an unprecedented amount of student support in the form of both need-based and merit-based scholarships. We'll be investing heavily in the educational experience of our students in terms of both out-of-classroom support for career advising, international study, exchange programs, as well as educational innovation and best use of modern technology. And of course, engineering has been at the forefront of that on this campus for quite some time. And also, I'd say the fourth big area of investment for us is doing things that really change the world, deploying the resources of the university in a manner that's truly consistent with the modern version of what we know of as the Wisconsin idea, that is, the university should touch the lives of people outside of our boundaries. And that means focusing our research and educational efforts on areas where we can really make a difference in the world. And you know, so what you really hope to achieve in a comprehensive campaign is to get all the schools and colleges and the university as a whole to focus their energy at once on an effort to maybe define more clearly what it is we want to be and how we want to shape the world. And so our schools and colleges are in the planning process right now of that, and the university as a whole is in the planning process of that and linking up with these priorities. But we've done enough work already to say, in broad terms, those are probably our four big university priorities. And of course, there are many other things that will happen in the campaign at the school and college level. You know, in this quiet phase of the campaign, or silent phase, when we're not yet public with the campaign and aren't announcing our intentions to the world, part of what you hope to do is not only refine the direction of the schools and colleges, but deliver some transformational gifts from very big donors that we've become familiar with throughout the years. I personally was a little bit worried about how that would play out on our campus at this time. As you probably all know, our chancellor's been in the job less than a year. Dean Robertson has been in the job about a year. I believe 8 of the 11 school and college deans as of July 1 will have been in the job less than 3 years. So a lot of our historic large donors don't have a lot of experience with our new crop of leaders on the campus, and that can pose real challenges for the ability to close transformational gifts, which is really what you hope to do in this quiet phase. And I just want to say Dean Robertson and his team here at engineering have done a terrific job in really accelerating the process of building critical relationships, certainly the one we're about to talk about today, beyond what I thought would be possible. And that is a really huge credit to him and to the team here at engineering, because you'll realize that this isn't the first gift from our donor today. So this is really an historic moment, I think, for the college. We don't receive transformational gifts like this very often, and these gifts do really have the potential to build on a great culture and maybe shift culture and shift our activity into more innovative and creative areas. And I think you'll see in a minute that this is an example of a gift that'll do exactly that. And I think it will catalyze other donors and bring them into our cause. So it's been a real pleasure for me to be a part of this work. I look forward to announcing more of these kinds of gifts in the future, both for the College of Engineering and other parts of the campus. I'm very excited about where we can go in this campaign, and Dean Robertson, the team here at Engineering, and what you've all accomplished over the years are part of the reason for that confidence. So thank you all very much.
So thank you, Mike. As all of you know, the University of Wisconsin-Madison's College of Engineering is a pretty amazing place to work, to conduct research, and to explore bold new ideas. That's only possible because our faculty, staff, and our students are simply superb. We're about to make our environment even more amazing in a way that will elevate visibility and the reputation around the world. Today, I'm proud and honored to announce the largest single gift in the College of Engineering history. We have received the commitment of $25 million from the Grainger Foundation of Lake Forest, Illinois. David Grainger, who is the president and director of the Grainger Foundation and has been in that role since 1979, earned his bachelor's degree in electrical engineering from the UW-Madison in 1950. David and the Grainger Foundation have been very strong supporters of the College of Engineering and of UW-Madison for decades. Thanks to the Grainger Foundation $25 million gift, we will create a unique trans-disciplinary research institute that will be known as the Granger Institute for Engineering. This commitment will enable the college to add to its current talented faculty by attracting clusters of engineering faculty to define new research directions. It will create an endowment for professorships, faculty scholar awards, and postdoctoral fellowships. Additional support for the institute has been obtained from the UW-Madison campus, from the UW-Madison Vilas Trust, and from the College of Engineering. In total, the funding will enable the college to hire 25 new interdisciplinary faculty. And as you all know, attracting and retaining excellent faculty and staff, and of course our students, is the key to our success. As I just mentioned, we will be hiring faculty in clusters, and these faculty will come from a variety of disciplines. The institute itself is designed to foster a transdisciplinary approach to research. This is something we already do well here on our campus. It's part of our culture. We think the Grainger Institute is only going to expand and enhance on that tradition. As such, this transdisciplinary institute will be a catalyst for change in the college. And you may be wondering, how will that be accomplished? First, the institute will be an incubator for new research directions we, as a college, feel are important to pursue. Our aim is that these research directions will mature quickly, become self-sustaining, and will move out of the institute fairly quickly. Our goal is that UW-Madison College of Engineering will be seen as a national and international leader in these new research areas. The incubator approach gives us the flexibility to identify and rapidly pursue new research directions, not just on a one-time basis, but on an ongoing basis. Our first areas of focus will be advanced manufacturing, materials discovery, sustainability of materials and manufacturing processes. These areas fall within national priorities and allow us to make contributions that will boost the competitiveness of US manufacturing industry and benefit our nation's economy. Second, as you all know, our national and international reputation hinges on our research expertise. The Grainger Institute for Engineering will enable us to attract many more outstanding faculty who, through their innovations, will elevate our visibility and establish the College of Engineering as the place to come and be a successful faculty member. As you know, top faculty attract the highest quality of graduate students from around the world, and these individuals in turn create and contribute unparalleled knowledge and creativity to our research enterprise. We will see more graduate students coming to the Grainger Institute. The Grainger Institute for Engineering will also allow us to recruit postdoctoral students who are seeking a unique experience by being independent within the Grainger Institute of Engineering. Third, our new faculty hires will have appointments in one or more departments in the college, and they will translate the Institute's multidisciplinary approach into laboratory and classroom settings throughout the college. While we hire faculty for their research expertise, they consistently and expertly convey to our undergraduates not only the latest technical information that's critical to their success as engineers, but also they extend context and expertise that provides our students with the basis to become leaders in their chosen field when they leave. The Institute will also create new opportunities for our undergraduates so that they can experience doing cutting-edge research. This is an area that I think is particularly important as we try and retain the talented undergraduates that we bring in to our college. So I've highlighted the great things the Grainger Institute for Engineering will do for the College of Engineering. But I also want to emphasize that as a college and a university, we do not do things in a vacuum. We do our research, we educate our students, and we're going to do that to address national, world challenges and societal challenges. And you can list those off if you think about them. They include energy, transportation, water, and healthcare, amongst many others. The College of Engineering is already well positioned to do this, and with the Grainger Institute for Engineering, we're going to be in an even better place to tackle these challenges. So a major goal of the Institute is to translate our innovations into industry. We can't just continue to do our work in our lab and leave it there. We must make sure that it translates out into industry. And our Institute will help us do that. So again, on behalf of all of you in this room and the entire College of Engineering and the University of Wisconsin-Madison, I want to express our gratitude to the Grainger Foundation for the gift that will make the Institute possible. Before we actually adjourn for the celebration and the luncheon, I'd like to acknowledge the College of Engineering Advancement team and the many others that helped put all of this together. I wouldn't be standing here making this announcement if it hadn't been for the team effort that went into making today possible. Going forward, our Institute will be determined by 4 individuals. That will be Susan Hagnes, Tom Keach, Jal Gandhi, and Jake Blanchard. They will be responsible for setting up our Institute and taking it forward. So in ending, let me thank you for all being part of this historic announcement and for your support of our efforts. Together, we are shaping a very bright future for the College of Engineering. So now I would like to invite you to join us outside for lunch. Thank you.